My son made his sister cry on her birthday, and I've never been prouder. When my son was 11, his school bus crashed. The impact whipped his neck so violently that it crushed his airway. The doctors told us he would recover, but warned that he might never be able to speak again. It felt like a piece of him had been taken, but he never let it stop him from trying to stay present, especially with his little sister, Rosie. She was 5 at the time, full of energy, always talking about everything and anything. And even though Nathan couldn't respond with words, he would still listen to every story she told. He'd smile, nod, or type little messages back to her on his phone. Most of the time, that was enough for her. But one afternoon, Rosie came home from school clearly upset. Her eyes were puffy, and she didn't say a word until she ran straight into Nathan's room. She dropped her backpack and hugged him tightly, tears rolling down her cheek. Nathan rubbed her back gently, trying his best to comfort her. She held on to him for a long time, and then whispered, "I just wish you could tell me it'll be okay." Nathan froze for a second. I saw it from the hallway. The look on his face broke me. He couldn't say what he wanted to say, and Rosie quietly left the room a few minutes later. After that day, Nathan started spending more time alone. He would come home from school, eat dinner, and then disappear into his room. Every time I peeked in to check on him, he was already under the blanket. I figured maybe soccer practice was wearing him out, or school was getting tougher, and I didn't want to push him to talk about it. I just let him rest. Then came Rosie's 7th birthday. The house was packed with cousins, neighbors, friends from school. There were balloons everywhere, and a giant pink cake with 7 candles sitting on the table. When it was time to sing, Rosie leaned forward and made her wish. She closed her eyes, smiled, and blew out every single candle in one breath. Everyone clapped, and then Nathan raised his hand. The room went completely silent. At first I thought something was wrong. He usually only did that when he needed help or something hurt, but this time, his face was calm, focused. He took a deep breath. His